by 3. And it's 10 past now, but for heaven's sake, there's still about time for tea. Or your wife or husband's left you, taking kids, furniture and the keys. Well, pull yourself together, keep calm, carry on, take time out for tea. A superhero saves the world from a fiendish villain spree. Needs to get back to the Batcave where Alfred's got the tea. A captain on the ocean hits an iceberg and might freeze. But before he mans the lifeboats, well, there's still time for tea. All right. This half of the room, after this chorus, you are going to shout out 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This half of the room, much louder, make them sound awful. I want you to shout out "Everything stops for tea." Let's give this a bit of a bash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything stops for tea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything stops for tea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything stops for tea. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything stops for tea. This mighty British Empire wasn't built in an afternoon. Because we had to stop at muffins and stuffed butter crumpets and a fresh pot brewed for 2. Gamekeeper or a poacher, whether lord or cleaner of a loo, whether rich or poor, when the clock strikes 4, you know just what to do. When Queen Vic ran the country, she was grumpy then, my friend. Got a little bit of pop and a pot of brown stuff and it picked her up again. If your life is filled with hardship, well, that's awful, poor old you. But you'll always have me and you'll always have tea, so come on and pour that brew. It's a very good English custom. This is a dance break now. I want you to have a net. That's what I'm talking about right there. You can all learn a lot from these little crew. That's it, the crew there. What it's all about. When the clock strikes 4, everything starts for tea. Before we get to the main body of the act, I'm selling a new kind of ice cream. Badgers in a mini milk. Labrador in a lolly, that sort of thing. And riding, rolling in an ice cream van, customized and stolen from a nice old man. I'm using animals on the side and spray paint, primarily tagged to make sure it stays quaint and attracts the attention of passing children and passerbys passing outside their building. I'm ready and willing to sell unusual items. I'm wearing an outfit you might describe as frightening. Badger faces, mostly just the eyes. As you can easily imagine, they mostly look surprised. My coat is made of Labrador. I play domestic matador, the great suburban hunter, anti-animal ambassador. And I sell a chocolate mole and screwballs without bubblegum. Instead, I've waged a bowl. Have you ever really tried a kitten in a cornetto or a vanilla pigeon drenched in amaretto? They're perfectly preserved. Some even have the fur. How about a lamb-based lolly now for madam or for sir? I'm glad that you concur. No, I don't have any 99s, just a sticking section. You can check the price is mighty fine. Typing signs of buzzing rhyme. You can try my lizard lime. Like to see you try to find a finer ice cream. Give it time. Animals in ice cream, best believe I made the best. And if I'm low on stock, I take the neighbour's pets. I've got my pot. I'm out for lunch. I've lost the plot. Look at my horse. She's all I've got. I'm riding and I may never stop. She's got a mane. She's got a throne upon her back. So here we go. But once again, well, I'll be blown. Look at my horse. Let's stop and say hello. Look at the crowd. I've been so far. Some lovely blokes who got me charged. Some lovely girls, a bit bizarre. I send my love out there, wherever you are, through states where I met rap. The scary chaps who went way back. It's all a shame, cause now they're trapped in a cliche while I'm hitting like a willow cricket bat. It's all a game. So if you're bored of all the same, then climb aboard and we can see what we can see, whether abroad, over here, or even overseas. My lovely horse, my mighty steed, I give my thanks, oh yes indeed, for helping me see what to be on my horse, as free as I can ever be. A lovely horse, a pretty horse. Have you got a horse? What kind of horse? You've got gin? That's not a horse. Not a horse, not a horse that's even like my horse. She's got a mane, she's got a face, she's got a body, legs. She's got basically everything you'd expect a horse to have, but very good examples of those things. Got a horse! Thank you. Probably screwed over. I'm going to give you an anthem. And for a brief moment, I'm going to make everyone in this tent a hardened battle rapper simply by repeating this chorus, okay? And I want you to carry these words with you wherever you go, whenever you meet somebody who doesn't quite understand why you want to wear a lycra pig costume filled with milky teats. Okay. Dear sir, regarding your recent foray into the rap business and the scene you portray, I don't normally approve of board games, but he's biting you is what they all say. And by Harry, they might be right. This is hip-hop, not an Elvis night. Shelve this professor impersonation. Let it end now, it's impertinent waiting. You seem a reasonable chap. What you need to do is rap and not parody Chap-Hop, because that's not proper, just not cricket. Put away your ukulele or I'll tell you where to stick it. I will not lose. I've got super producers and fans that play me. He has a granddad's moustache and a ukulele. Don't look around, sir, I'm speaking to you. Roll up your shirt sleeves, Queensberry rules. Never test professors with the cleverest wit. Let's settle this like gentlemen, armed with heavy sticks on a rotating plate with spikes like Flash Gordon. And he's Peter Duncan. I gave him fair warning when this rap George Foreman's performing. Audiences go home before he begins talking. A new career might be more rewarding. I'm a bright peer, he's raps me as Morgan. I will not lose. I've not seen him at ciphers or workshops with kids or geeks. Dear sir, you're not worthy of this. Sold out to Coca-Cola, used for a trend, and that means he's banned from using a pen. Hope it's safe to assume he won't do this again. Step foot on my stage and get ruined again. Be out, Mr. B, I've set the egg timer. There's not room in town for two gentlemen rhymers. Leave by the end of this instrumental. Yours, etc., etc., sincerely and so forth, Professor Elemental. Last time, I will not lose. Sorry I had to see that. It gets my goat up, you know, it gets my dander right up. It's a terribly fierce dander. I know you and you know me. This is the weekend we break free. Rest, can't seal it and watch TV as we remake the world into what it should be. Never grow up in passion playing. Show up wearing our imagination. Outside the line, all standing, waiting. Heroes, villains, angels, satans. You finally found your tribe. Right here, all here inside. All worth it, all worthy. I don't know why they all have a go at furries. For those people who don't know what a furry is, I suggest you don't look it up on Google Images. It's a subculture of nerdism where people dress up as squirrels and do it with other people dressed up as horses. And I'm alright with that. I think if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Can you turn the beat up for this one slightly? It's a bit too new. Fanboys drool over cosplay girls. B-movie stars act like they rule the world. Climb on a cart, discuss past glory. There's comic art, LARPing stories, panels, stalls, stands, skits. Professor Elemental's on about 6. Of course, at every con there's a couple of dicks. That's not real steampunk. Shut up, yes it is. Every crowd makes it better. Every volunteer all holds it together. You finally found your tribe. All here, right here inside. All worth it, all worthy. I don't know why they all have a go at bronies. If you don't know who bronies are, they're grown adults who like My Little Pony. And I'm alright with that. Like, let's not be in a glass house very soon. Like, every self-culture deserves equal respect. Enter the convention.